Hey guys, today we're going to be doing a quick build spotlight video for a challenger Draven main over in Korea who basically has nothing standard in his entire build. Nothing is normal. Starting with the obvious that he gets a Guardian Angel at 6 minutes into a game, which I didn't even know was possible. It's kind of a shame. Like the rest of us, he seems pretty bored preseason and isn't playing very much right now, but thankfully we can look back at the past few weeks where he was spamming it really hard and see exactly what he was doing. Now I know we talk about kind of the best builds on the channel mostly, but I really want to start finding more of these kind of fun builds that do still work but are mainly just really random and stuff and having a look at them. So let me know if you want to see more of it. This build seems really difficult to make work properly. It is really fun and it's really cheesy, but like you have to use the synergy if you're really going to make it work. So I wouldn't really use it in ranked. It's kind of fun. Obviously it works, but it's not like naturally overpowered or anything like that. It actually is Guardian Angel first item rush, like the first item you're going to buy. Didn't even realize it was possible, but it's because of his specific rune setup that he's taken. So Kontinuum is going to get you gold. You're going to nab that gold every time you trade. Futures market is going to let you borrow, so you get the Guardian Angel a little bit earlier. Perfect timing, the stopwatch as well. You get the stopwatch component for the Guardian Angel, which saves you an extra 300 gold, which is a kill's worth of gold, which is actually quite a lot, honestly. You also have your passive, so if you do pick up a kill in the first couple of levels, you're going to be able to get this pretty much guaranteed at 6 minutes into a game. To be honest, his whole rune page is really weird though. Kontinuum, perfect timing and futures is for the strat, right? So we just went over those, but approach velocity in inspiration, like gain 10% move speed towards an ally who is movement impaired, but actually you gain that as well when you impair an enemy champion. So basically when you E somebody and you stand them aside, like you're actually going to be gaining 10% bonus move speed, which is pretty cool because of the secondary. You should actually go sorcery secondary, mana flow ban, more axes, more W, but also celerity. This is gaining a bonus AD for your bonus move speed, right? So every time you press your W, you're going to be getting bonus AD. There's actually like 6 AD early game every time you trade, which is actually really cool. But also approach velocity. Every time you use your E on somebody, you knock them aside, you get bonus move speed, which is then bonus AD. It's actually kind of smart in a weird way. You press your W to avoid the trade like normal, you get bonus AD from that, and if it's stacking gold on top of it or consumables, which is pretty cool. For him, the build changes, but like Ghostblade Arthur is the most common that he uses for even more hamness, which isn't a word, but like he wants to fight basically all of the time. That's going to give you an insane early game, really. Later, you're going to fall off pretty hard. This is one of the issues with the build, honestly. It's not as good as crit as you move into team fights and stuff, but you can cheese with GA and then move into like Infinity Edge and Bloodthirster after that for a more well-rounded build, and it'll probably be easier to play as well. So what is the point? Why am I even showing you this? Why would you want to play it for a bit of fun in a normal game or whatever with your friends? It's still actually very good damage, surprisingly. Even though Guardian Angel is less AD than Infinity Edge and Bloodthirster, when rushing that, it costs a lot less as well, which is really important. It's actually a J like and BF sword together. If you put those two together, that is a less gold than Bloodthirster, but it gives the same AD. So you're actually just getting the revive passive and armor instead of lifesteal, which actually is pretty good trade early into the game, I think. Ghostblade and Guardian Angel, for example, is your first two items, cost 5,000 gold with this setup, which is actually really, really cheap. Bloodthirster and Infinity Edge would be 7,100 gold, which is a lot more expensive. That is a massive difference, and that kind of shows you why these two items can work, because you get them so much sooner into a game. Early to mid-game, you're very strong as well. This is like the whole build, the whole point of the build. It's the ultimate cheese strat early, right? Draven is already very hard to play against, and now you've got to kill him twice, which is going to be pretty difficult, I think. You can dive, and you can live afterwards, which is really good for snowballing your lead. Korea love to dive. It's like what their whole playstyle revolves around, honestly, when they're ahead at least, right? So now you can push, you can dive, and even if you get tower aggro and you would have died, you will just revive afterwards, and you can carry on taking that tower, or you get that gold and you don't lose your stacks. That's the next thing. It's pretty obvious, but you're not going to be losing stacks when you die anymore, so you get even more gold, hopefully, when you cash them in. Finally, which actually makes sense, more armor to trade with. This is very good against heavy AD teams. As an example, that 30 armor that you got from Guardian Angel will basically cancel out the arm pen lethality from Ghostblade and Dustblade for a large portion of the game, actually. This build obviously has some very clear downsides. You're building very strangely. You have to abuse the synergy, otherwise it's going to be very difficult to actually do anything in the game. You also have lower attack speed from no precision. Like, you're not taking any runes from your precision tree, so you're not going to get the bonus attack speed naturally from that or from the alacrity rune either. So it's actually going to feel really, really weird when you play, and it won't feel as smooth when you attack, if that makes sense. It will take quite a while to get used to. It's also very snowball orientated. Amazing if you get ahead, but it's so bad if you cannot end the game, and it might be actually quite difficult to do that unless you just go super, super ham. I decided to play a few games of this to kind of get a feel of it before finishing the video. So I'm going to show you a couple of games. It's only rank flex queue, so don't take it too seriously. I don't think you should take it into solo queue. Honestly, it's kind of cool. It's really, really strong early game, and then if you go Bloodthirster after the GA, it can actually turn into a relatively normal build. You just really miss the attack speed. That's probably the hardest part to get used to. Wait, if I wait and sell this potion, I think I got it. I'm 0-2 and I have a GA at 7 minutes into the game. That makes absolutely 0 sense. Look at that damage. What the f? I just rushed a GA. That shouldn't happen, man. I'm chunking him so hard. I have way more damage than I think. Nice. I don't want to lose my J over this. Whoopsie daisy. Lucky I've got G8. Fuck me. Lucky I had the J armor. Hi, Kai Full Circle. Thank you very much, Talon. I appreciate that. Now this just feels like normal 3-item Draven, honestly. Doing this build instead of Ghostblade, like, it just... I'm basically just playing 3-item Draven. Oh, okay. Oh, come on. Why does everybody flash away from me? I'm not going to get any kills. This feels honestly really weird team fighting with no attack speed. It's why I'm like messing up so much of my attack moving. I don't know. Sounds like an excuse, but it just feels really, really weird not having any attack speed at all. Like all of this just feels so odd to me. I don't know. It just doesn't feel right when you're trying to kite. I don't know how to explain it, but it's actually really awkward. Like the amount of attack speed that you get from your rune page is literally like having a zeal item. So it's actually massive that you lose it. It just feels really weird when you play him. Not so much early, but like late game now, you really feel it, honestly. Oh man, my ult wasn't off cooldown. That's really sad. Okay, now with a rapid fire, this feels so much better. But this is just normal Draven at this point, right? Not bad. I'm so afraid, holy moly. Nice. Oh, what is that? Oh, I got a kill. All right, I'll take. Oh, I'd heal. Oh, fuck. I thought I'd already healed. I thought I'd already healed earlier in that first fight, but I didn't because I'm just dumb. I should have my GA already. Yeah, I've already got it. I can actually go back and get it right now. I'm going to go and do it. I'm going to do it. I could have actually got this like immediately on 6 minutes because of Futures Market. I don't even need the debt limit though. I actually didn't even need, that's crazy. I didn't even need Futures Market. I could have literally, I guess it's because I got the kill, right? But that's basically like my passive saved me borrowing the gold. This is so stupid. They're gonna see me after this and be like, what the hell just happened here? That actually hit me really. I think I got the... Yeah, I got this guy. Oh, okay, what the hell? It's alright. GA boys, I'm not dead! You should have sun. Get him, get him. No! And now, because I didn't die, I get all of this. CS, and we're gonna push the tower. That's actually pretty sick, you know? I really don't need that much. I got 200. I need like 100 gold and I've got my ghost blade already. I'll be 2 items at 12 minutes into a game. Holy moly. Yeah, everybody's turned up now. And if we go near as well, the Varus is just gonna ult. Oh, Nas behind us. What? I'll take that. Thank you very much. Oh man, I just lost all my health pretty much. Oh baby. That's double TP though. Holy crap. We can actually fight this. Our whole team is like right here. Oh god. Ooh, that was a lot of damage though. Oh boy, I'm dead again. Let's just stand here at auto to see if I get a kill before I die. I got GA though, so maybe under tower I'll be alright actually. Keep losing this in really stupid ways though. Like, I'm not getting anything out of it, you know? Alright, I got a double kill out of that one, I guess. That's worth. Holy. I know I'm not the best Draven, but hopefully that shows you how to play it a little bit more. Hopefully you guys enjoyed the video. Let me know if you try it out and what you think. Make sure you do it in normal or whatever. I wouldn't pay a since like you, honestly. Have fun with it. Love you guys. Thank you very much for watching, and I'll catch you all tomorrow.